All the links you need to join my chat or take action on the course or the mentorship are here. Otherwise, click that Twitter link to private message me. YouTube, it's Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another update for you all, part of the gem hunting series, if you want to call it. I actually used to make updates on TRIAS in 2021, so some years ago now. There's a lot of traction back then. In actual fact, we almost topped out. We topped out $31 and almost managed to reach that level twice throughout after the summer dip towards the end of 2021. We almost got back up to there, and of course, since then went down to 78 cents. We're currently at $3.08 today, and that's sitting at just a 10x from today's price to the all-time high. Now, I do believe that we will break this all-time high in this upcoming bull market. There's some criteria to it. We're only going to even head back to $31 if we're making the reversal wave, which would be price breaking through the golden pocket here, confirming a support, heading up to the 1 fib level at $31, and then on the break, so you could dump down again, but once it's broken, then we're heading to $86, and on the break of 86 we head to $146. So from today's price, it is roughly, not exactly, but roughly a 25 to 50x. If you're investing here for the first time, you're only going to double your money. So why wouldn't you be happy with a 25x? I know that 25x can double one more time, and then now you got 50x from the very first point that you entered. But yeah, when you're up there, it doesn't really matter too much. It's down to you. But I'm going to be taking significant profits over here at 80, maybe even slightly before 86, maybe 85, 84. So we're now going to look at TRIAS over here on CoinMarketCap, simply because it has some information below, and we're going to run through that. But TRIAS is a top 1,000 coin. It's ranked 979. Current price is about 307. And we're seeing the market cap slightly underneath $5 million. So a lot of potential. In actual fact, it was sitting at about 50 million if we think about it, as the top was a 10x. I like that it's CertiK audited, so pretty much not a pump and dump. We can see it survived the bear market anyway, and it's bounced a lot since its low. So we've got a circulating supply of only 1.6 million, but a total of 10 million. So very scarce in terms of the amount of coins. So here we go. Trustworthy and reliable intelligent autonomous system. It's an all-platform supported server, PC, mobile, IoT, etc. It's an all-platform supported native application compatible smart contract execution platform, development framework, and collaborating systems. So TRIAS aims to define a new generation all-platform supported public chain system. Trustworthy and reliable intelligent autonomous systems make people trust in machines. So I think what it was trying to get at the beginning over here is that it's a new technology. It's a platform where all types of devices are going to be able to be used. You're going to be able to trust that, if we're using the smart contracts to pay something, we can trust that it's going to basically do that payment without any errors. So pretty much overall, TRIAS is like trying to create a new generation of, again, trustworthy and reliable intelligent autonomous systems that people can basically come together from all around the world, because it says public chain system, so developers from all around the world can help. This will pretty much make it more secure over time. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Not much more to say. Yeah, public chain system, so public ecosystem developers from around the world can come around and help each other. Let's now head back to the update. We haven't looked at what TRIAS is currently doing. The title of this video is more going to be like 25, 50x or something like that. But the upcoming videos, the titles are going to be more about what's going on today. I'm still going to go through what's happening today. Many people, they will just show you that, it's going to go to 50x and then cut it there. But no, we're not with that BS. So over here, daily time frame. Actually, let's start with the weekly, because I've made loads of videos today on other cryptos, and some are looking absolutely trash on the weekly, like VeChain and HBAR, because it's lost the weekly moving averages. But we see TRIAS is still holding up above them. This is great. We made a new higher high. So going forward, I need to hold this higher low. This is what's going to maintain the uptrend. We see how we had a low over here, and this low was higher. So we need to make sure that this is higher. You're allowed to come down to there, but you just need to hold that. We can see after making this high over here, we almost returned to this one, the bodies. Did we? Slight miss, but we almost returned to the bodies. We did hit the wicks, so that's pretty much essentially suggesting I made a swing high, I've come back down, formed a swing low over here. I formed a new swing high, and so my old swing low should sit on the previous one, in which we see over here. So the same thing over here. We've set a new swing high over here. So in actual fact, it should just sit right there nicely and then look for the continuation. But if we're seeing some altcoins already looking like poo, then could they be leading? That's the question. Are they leading or are they lagged? Are they lagged behind? And so are we actually going to go up? Not just for TRIAS, I'm talking about Bitcoin, guys. Make sure you tune into my Bitcoin updates. I made it just 2 minutes long today. So yeah, it's quite easy to follow. Kept it brief and short, but we were looking at the FOMC meeting. We will look at that again here with TRIAS, but just showing you that this high resistance flipped into support. So we want to see the same thing here. If it's lost, then you are allowed to come back down to this low. Just need to then reclaim and head up higher. Again, the magnet at the moment is $5. This is a magnet because when we do bottom out in a bear market, eventually, doesn't mean we're going to go there from here. We could come down first and do this for months and then go up there. But at some point, we're going to get pulled towards these two levels. $5 to be exact, $7.50 up there. This is quite interesting. Let's go to the daily time frame. $5 is a psychological level and it's on the 0.5 fib. So I would be expecting a rejection over there. We could be dumping down into the abyss right now, but eventually in the future we will get up to there. Could be happening now, but we could have a big correction first. Sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background. They're on the sofa in the office here and one of them snores. Apologies. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if you heard that, but here we go. We have a wave up here, coming back down, correcting, formed a higher low. We've currently got one over here. We're currently holding there, right there, potentially forming a double bottom. Let's look into what's been happening over the last few days, but over yesterday, my apologies. But at first, I'm going to draw this golden pocket over here. You can take it from this low or to this low. This one has more touches of the golden pocket area, but it's up to you to decipher. You can even let's say you can even draw a line here on the 0.5, then adjust this to there, and then another line on the 0.5, and then you got like a key area of support. So there you go. That actually helped a lot, didn't it? So we can see, and then I'm just going to leave it. Well, I'll put another one here and then do that. So there you go. You got areas of support over here. So I can even draw my boxes now, and then that should have helped you guys. Looking to the left, structure leaves clues. So see, nice support in this area. Where if we're looking to the right again, look, we're currently rejecting it. So it's bearish from today, but yesterday we're actually coming down and head back up. If I was making TRIAS updates for you guys yesterday, we had a big red candle. In fact, it ended up being a green one in the end right there, but the entry is there. So we have a big wick down to there. So it means that it came down first. What I would have said if I was making videos for you, we need to hold that low. If we lose this low, yeah, we're coming down to the 200 EMA, which by the time you come down there, this drags up and we can see the 618 over there at $2.55. So what I would have been telling you yesterday with this big red candle, I would have said daily candle close below this and we'll head down to this area over here, which is in line with the 200 as well as the 618. But we can see with what Jerome Powell said, raise the rates as expected, 0.25%. But what he was saying in his press conference, the market itself, if we create if you think about the range in which the press conference happened, which I don't know, half an hour period or so, in that half an hour period, it was pumping, dumping, and then eventually pumped and it broke out to the upside. So if I were to make a video today, if this was like an everyday TRIAS update, and the title, obviously the title today is probably saying 25 or 50x, but if this was just an everyday update, I would have to say, oh, this is a great opportunity. TRIAS is still holding key levels of support, so still maintaining this uptrend. And with the FOMC meeting, it actually bounced, so the bulls are in power technically. That's actually why today we started off with a pump. But if we were to make judgments during a daily candle, we can't, because remember yesterday this was a big red candle down to here. I would have said, if I was making videos, a daily candle close below this, we would have dumped. But that's why we wait for the daily candle close, because it was a big red candle. You can see the wick there. This one was lower. So there would have been a point, it was a big red nasty candle like these ones over here, all the way down here, losing the low. So a lot of people would have been entering shorts. And that's why I tell you guys, wait for the daily candle close, because look what's happened now. We've reversed. Even today, the first half of today, we pumped. Let's check how much we pumped earlier today. about 10, 11.5%, guys. But a lot of people did start to FOMO in, and what's happened is completely reversed. So unfortunately, that is the case. This is just a part and parcel of crypto or trading in general, guys. There's a lot of fake moves. Nothing here is 100%. So trading itself is flawed. That's why a lot of people do just hold. And as we can see here, we have another rejection, not only of the golden pocket, but also the neckline of a potential double bottom, which could have been created with this bounce off the FOMC meeting. We started to come up over here, back up to our neckline, but unfortunately rejected it. If we had actually broken through it with a daily candle close above, flipping the golden pocket into support, we would have returned to $4. And in actual fact, by taking out this high, there would have been targets to the upside, sitting over here at the 1618, lining up very nicely with that $5 psychological level, which was again that larger point fib which we mentioned earlier on in this video. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far, so please do leave a like, subscribe, comment, and turn on those notification bells. It really does help, because it's all about engagement. That's the only way we'll grow as a channel, and we're on the road to 6K, so hopefully we can get there quite soon. So yeah, we're just simply waiting. Will this continue to hold as support to give us this potential bounce? But if we were to close as is in the next 10 hours or so, then it's looking like it's rejected the golden pocket again. It wants to continue lower. Just wait for the 0.5 fib to be lost, which is that low, and then we're coming to that 618. So on the loss of $2.77, we're going to be coming down to about $2.55. So that's pretty much it for today's TRIAS update. Hope you enjoyed it. I have got some offers at the moment, discounts that's going to last throughout the next week. If you want to take action on the mentorship, then go ahead. I'm going to throw in my course for free, as well as 3 months for free in my Discord community. All previous members, previous students, my apologies, do get the membership for 50% off once their 3 months does run out. So if you just want to become a member anyway, I shared a crypto that's pumped 3x, sorry, 3x. It's 3x in the last 3 days. And yeah, we are doing that in the group chat as well. Looking at some meme coins. We're not really into meme coins. We've got some over the last few days, but we're more focused on solid projects like your TRIAS and the other gems that you're seeing on the channel as well. So that's pretty much it. I hope to see you in the next TRIAS update in the next week or so. And yeah, cheers.